Bricklayer Tim built a rectangular wall. John built a rectangular wall with 6 less rows and 6 more columns than Tim's wall, but he needed 126 less bricks. Peter would like to build a rectangular wall with 9 less rows and 9 more columns than Tim's wall. How many bricks less is Peter's wall compared with Tim's wall? Let Tim's wall has R rows and C columns. Then the total number of bricks in Tim's wall is R times C. Since John's wall has 6 less rows than Tim's wall and 6 more columns, then in John's wall there are R minus 6 rows and C plus 6 columns. The total number of bricks in John's wall would be the bracket of all R minus 6 times the whole bracket of C plus 6. John's wall has less bricks than Tim's wall, so for the bricks in John's wall plus 126 bricks, then the total number of bricks will be the same as Tim's wall. Similarly, in Peter's wall, there are R minus 9 rows and C plus 9 columns. Then the total number of bricks would be the bracket of all R minus 9 times the whole bracket of C plus 9. And then Peter's wall has X less bricks than Tim's wall. So for Peter's bricks plus X more, that would be the same as Tim's wall. Now we can form 2 equations. So the first one is between Tim and John. The next one is between Tim and Peter. So Tim's total number of bricks would be R times C, and John is the bracket of R minus 6 times bracket of C plus 6 plus 126. And then for Tim and Peter, Tim has R C times C number of bricks, and Peter has bracket R minus 9 times bracket of C plus 9 and then plus X. Now let's look at the equation from Tim and John. We remove the bracket, so that would be RC equals to RC plus 6R minus 6C minus 36 plus 126. Then we can cancel RC from both sides. So we plus 6C on both sides, we minus 6R from both sides. Then the left-hand side would be 6 lots of bracket C minus R, and the right-hand side would be 126 minus 36, that is 90. We divide 6 on both sides, so C minus R equals to 15. That means the number of columns is more than the number of rows. It is 15 more. Now let's look at the equation between Tim and Peter. So similarly, we remove the bracket first. RC equals to RC plus 9R minus 9C minus 81 plus X. Similarly, we cancel RC from both sides. So we minus 9R from both sides, we plus 9C from both sides. So the left-hand side will be 9 lots of C minus R, and the right-hand side will be X minus 81. Since we know C minus R equals to 15 from Tim and John, so we substitute C minus R with 15. Now 9 times 15 equals to X minus 81. So X is 9 times 15 plus 81. 9 times 15 is 135. 135 plus 81 would be 216. That means if Peter is building this wall with 9 rows less and 9 columns more, then he needs less bricks. He needs 216 less breaks than teams work.